Wind is the movement of air caused by differences in atmospheric pressure. Wind can vary in speed, direction, and duration depending on the factors that create and influence it. Wind plays an important role in the weather and climate of Earth, as well as in many other human activities and natural phenomena. Origination of wind. The origination of wind is mainly due to the uneven heating of the Earth's surface by the sun. The sun's rays are more direct and intense at the equator than at the poles, creating a temperature gradient that drives the circulation of air. The rotation of the Earth also affects the wind patterns as it deflects the air to the right in the northern hemisphere and to the left in the southern hemisphere. The types of wind can be classified according to scale, origin, and characteristics. Some of the wind types are: one is global wind. Examples are trade winds, westerlies, and polar easterlies. Local winds. Examples are sea breezes, land breezes, mountain breezes, and valley breezes. Then are periodic or seasonal winds. Example of periodic winds are monsoon, Santa Ana winds, and Chinook winds. Then are storm winds. These are accompanied by severe weather events. Global winds are large scale winds that blow over long distances and are relatively constant. They are influenced by the pressure belts and jet streams that form around the globe. Example of global winds are trade winds, westerlies, and easterlies. Local winds are small scale winds that blow over short distances and are influenced by local features such as mountains, valleys, lakes, and oceans. They can change rapidly in speed and direction. Example of local winds are sea breezes, land breezes, mountain breezes, and valley breezes. Seasonal winds are winds that occur regularly or seasonally due to changes in temperature or pressure. They can affect large or small areas depending on their origin. Example of periodic winds are monsoons, Santa Ana winds, and Chinook winds. Storm winds are strong and violent winds that accompany severe weather events such as thunderstorms, hurricanes, tornadoes, and blizzards. They can cause severe damage to property and life. The effects of wind on rain environment are significant and varied. Wind can also affect the formation, movement, and distribution of clouds and precipitation. Wind can also transport moisture, heat, dust, pollutants, seeds, pollen, and other particles across different regions. Wind can shape the landscape by eroding, depositing, or sculpting rocks and salt. Wind can also generate renewable energy through wind turbines and windmills. Epilogue. Wind is a fascinating phenomenon that has many implications for our planet and our lives. In summary, a world without wind would be very different and inhospitable place for life. Wind is essential for creating clouds, precipitation, seasons, atmospheric circulation, ocean currents, tides, and many other natural phenomena that can we take for granted. Without wind, we would lose not only our weather but also our water sources, biodiversity, air quality, climate stability, and ozone layer.